Okay, Stampers, this is card number 3 in the Sweet Songbirds product spotlight. It is a fun fold card and very pretty, very cute. Using the base, which is the new in color. And I haven't learned all my new in colors yet, but this is Tahitian Tide. As your base. The DSP for the bird is the Sweet Sorbet DSP. Okay, so let's get started. Not as much stamping on this one, using the punch, but still there's some. All right, so you've got a card base, which is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and also scored at 2 3/4. You've got a piece of Whisper White. That's for the inside. Okay. Just line that up. Okay. And you've got a piece of the Tahitian Tide DSP, and this is cut at 2 1/2 by 4. And that just gets mounted on the front panel. Okay, so it's a Z fold, so this is how it looks. All right, now let's work on our focal point. So you have a piece of the Sweet Sorbet and a piece of Whisper White. The Whisper White is 3 by 3. The Sweet Sorbet is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. First thing we're going to do is stamp the branch, and I'm going to use soft suede this time. Okay, can you see a little off kilter here? All right, and I'm going to do one across the top. And then I'm going to do one from the other side on the bottom. All right. On this one, I'm using Parakeet Party for my leaves. But I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, and I'm going to stamp it off. Where are my leaves? Leaves, leaves, leaves. There they are. Okay. And we're going to line that up. Once, offset it, but this time I'm going to go ahead and offset it and stamp it a 4th time, just to give it a little more density on the leaves. Okay, the leaves. And see, we need bird notes, and we're doing those in black. I am going to go ahead and put them a little bit further over now. All right. Now on here, we've got this little sign. And the little sign, take a piece of white scrap. And I'm going to stamp the sign in soft suede as well. Now I think I'm going to do this time crumb cake. And the reason being is I want to make sure the words show up. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it with the crumb cake. And a little birdie told me in Memento Black. Stamp that right on top. Okay. So far, so good. What else? I need the stick. The sign has to hang from something. So he's, come on. All right. And we're going to hang the sign from the sky, making believe that there's another branch up above. Okay. And get rid of all of this ink. And now this sign to fussy cut is just a piece of cake. I have ink all over my fingers. I'm leaving fingerprints everywhere. Okay, this is going to get mounted up on a dimensional. And I'm going to put it up a little higher. Okay, now I've already done the bird. There's my sign. I've already done the bird. And on this one, I need to put his belly on. And that's going to sit right down in here. Just kind of fits in the curve. Right, get his eyes again. All right, and somewhere on this desk, oh, there it is. It's a little beak. Let's give him a little bit of glue there. Okay. And he's got a wing somewhere. Hello, wing. There he is. All right, and again on this one, I'm just going to use the opposite side of the DSP. Well, I ended up using the same side. It's okay. All right. He is going to get popped up on dimensionals as well. I think the edges of my dimensionals are just not coming loose. It's easy. All right, and he is going to sit here. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so cute. All right. Now I'm going to adhere this to this panel. Center that. All right. This is going to get glued down here. All right. So I'm trying to eyeball the same amount of space, left, right, top, and bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cloud behind. And the clouds have already been punched for you. So I kind of see where that goes. And then I'm only going to put glue on half of this panel. Okay. Then I'm going to take the other cloud and I'm going to pop him up. I want it offset a little bit from the top cloud. This is also a great way to cover up any errors you might have. But you also have leaves it's from a retired leaf punch, but I found it really does help to cover up some of those unsightly little mistakes you might have. And it's getting a little dark in here. It's supposed to rain shortly, so I hope that's okay. All right, I'm gonna curl them just a little bit to give them a little dimension, and you can use as many or as little as you want. On the original sample, I did 5. On this one, I don't think I'm gonna do 5. I think I might just do 3. You wanna do them in odd numbers. All right, and I've got a little ink spot there, so I'm covering that up. And then under the cloud and out. And another up here. Okay. All right. So that is that card. I didn't do the envelope, but I would most likely do the notes or the tree branch on the envelope as well. Okay, so that's card number 3. Stay tuned for card number 4.